Welcome, welcome everyone. Hello to my Gemini air sign. Yes, mutable air sign. And your season is the late spring. And as a mutable signs, I'm a Pisces mutable sign. Our season is the third and final month within each season. So the role for these signs is to prepare for the transition to the next season, and their traits are communication, flexibility, and destruction. And that's meaning, the shutting down of the seasons. So, yes. Okay, my dear Geminis, and you also, the trump card is the Lovers. So I've decided to work with the romance angels. And the air sign, I, believe the unicorns show us a lot of mental wisdom, third eye chakra, brow chakra, the ajna, all about intuition, okay? And then we have this communication going on now. We're going to get into the communication mode because, because we want to learn more about the main chakra centers and the brow chakra, the unicorn horn, and that's why we want to be like, horned like a unicorn. Just means that we're going into that next sensory, the alchemy of your senses kind of feel, okay? But let's work with communication and speed of it, because Mercury, Gemini, is your planet, ruling planet, and Mercury is also the Virgo. Yes. So we have Gemini and Virgo ruled by Mercury, the Lovers and the Hermit. And the Hermit has already arrived for April in the respect as a archetype that is surrounding us. Okay. So we want to say that major arcana. Okay, first card. Okay. So, enough with the mental chatter. The unicorns are saying, why don't we take a deep breath, okay? And exhale out strong and deeper. And then we will gain more wisdom with the mana and chi and however you want to call it. So right now, as you're sitting or lying down or however you're positioned, let's just exhale strong and deep. Right now, exhale. And inhale just as strong and deep. Inhale. And slowly, make sure your neck is aligned, curvature. Hold for 10 seconds. And then exhale slowly. Okay. So we are concentrating on our breathing, and it helps me so much. And I wanted to hold out that the High Priestess card from the Avalon deck from Colette Baron-Reid came through, and actually the wisdom of the hidden realms. In case this is the first time you're watching one of my April videos, the High Priestess that I've been working with for the month of April, she's come out twice. Okay. So now, and then this is also another Colette Baron-Reid deck, and this is the, let me just pull it out so you can see the image here. The wisdom of the Avalon Oracle. Okay. Because we've been saying we've been feeling the Avalon vibe. So, very good. And see back here, back in the day when I would write on my things. Supernatural is sacred, and the savant servants of the light. The savant servants of the light are the unicorns. Okay? But the high priestess is here she came out for the new moon, so let's put her back in here. But I'm just suggesting to everyone, I was saying the opening for the month was totally embrace the Scorpio full moon in the month of April. And yes, be aware that much is coming in the respective energies. So it's going to be glorious, wonderful. We want to make sure that it's brilliance and dazzling, brilliant ideas and projects, because that was the last theme that the dragons shared. A dragon is dazzling you. Is the brightness disconcerting, or might it help you to see your own brilliance? Okay, so brilliance is good. Okay, so let's put this back in the deck, and then we will close with one of these, both. And let's pick one more of the unicorns, the unis. Okay, they're very hidden kind of energy, but when they love to come out, they're awesome. And yes, Pentacles has come through. Please, please do not worry. Again, it's beautiful. I mean, the money, the abundance, it's very affirmative. You know, faith affirmative. Let's see, hold on. I want to make sure this gets lit. And for those of you who can't sage because of young children or people in your household, you can always light a little incense, okay? And incense provides so much. You want to smoke them through, you know, the energies. You want to smoke them through. So, always, and you always kind of want to say a little prayer, you know, whatever works for you. But incense is good. Very good. Okay. And then we'll pick the wisdom of the Avalon cards. It's been good. The dragons, I haven't worked with them in a long while also. And we'll have to do a dragon reading about the red dragons and the white dragons. The red dragons of Wales and the white dragons of London. Let's see what they have to say about that, little guys. Okay. All right, so let's see what's going on here with our Gemini friends and you all as the lovers, or the lover's trump card, and then ruled by Mercury. You have a lot of that communication that is sent to you guys in a way. You're very much quite the magician, actually, because Mercury's trump card is the magician. So I just received, or I had to get a new camera, and if you hear me click, for some reason it just kind of fades away into black every couple of minutes. I'm not getting that yet, but okay, so let's continue with the cards, and let us see what the Gemini friends hold for the April 2016. And you know, the air sign is that masculine act of the kings. You rule, okay? Kings rule. That's That's the court. The court rank is the kings for the swords. So when you see the King of Swords come through, you know he's the king of the kings in that regard, because he has clear consciousness, okay? But we do have a fabulous king who just came out, the King of Cups. Yes, my favorite king too. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. And see, we were just talking about the unicorn and how the unicorn has the court rank is the kings, the King of Swords, and the unicorn has that mental clarity. Okay, the horn, to be, you know, born like a unicorn is very special. And the King of Cups definitely provides that. Definitely. So it's beautiful. And what's cool about the Gemini is one of your mantras is I think. Okay? I think. So let's pick up some cards and then see what's unfolding. Oh, how wonderful. Ace of Rods. Wands. Fire element. Masculine. Active gender. Just awesome. And this is the young blood, the knights, the fire, the passion, the I can do it. I'm full of testosterone. It's wonderful. And the alchemy is always, you know, hot, hot, hot. And new beginnings. For this April 2016, all new beginnings. New beginnings. It's wonderful. Aries, April, new beginnings, first sign of the zodiac. April, in the first sign of spring, the blossoming, getting out of the dark hole towards the sun. Right, we've been talking about the star sun. Here comes the summer solstice, very important. Okay, all right. Well, I'm just. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, and the Queen of Coin. Wow. And the resources. Earth Mother. Gaia. Yamaya. I mean, however you call your darlings. That, you know, that significant Mother Earth. It's wonderful. Just wonderful. So, the King of Coins just came through. Every month and every reading, it's been about Pentacles. So, go for your purpose. Feel that for you. Because look at this. And it's, again, new beginnings, baby steps. It doesn't matter how long it takes you, right? It doesn't. There... Again, another significant suggestion. Continue. Baby steps. New beginnings. Your project. Your birth of a new baby. You know, within you as a woman. Males. You know, beginning your new business. Whatever you all are about. Okay? Past life relationship. You have known each other before. And this is another theme that's been coming through, okay? Because the Six of Cups has continuously come through. And that can be anywhere where, you know, it could be someone you recognize from your childhood that is, you run into now. You know, childhood, elementary, high school friend, something like that. Or it literally could be past life. So, and then if it's a past life, that means it was a soulmate connection, okay? And you'll know each other organically via the soul to soul. And then if it is a twin flame, well, you know it's as organic as it can be, because your soul has been waiting for that yin-yang moment, you know, that black-white, that, you know what I'm saying, darkness, bright light. You have known each other before, and you'll know it just through the eyes, through everything, how your body feels. Again, and then because we're embracing our intuition, you'll start feeling little rumble jumbles, or you know what it is, tingles, the ahas. They're telling you this is your woman coming, you know, soon, your wife, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. There we are. Okay? How wonderful. How wonderful. And look at that. Okay, let me just pick up all the cards, because honestly, we have a king to represent the male active. We have a queen to represent the female receptive. Okay? We have the Ace of Rods to say both this king and queen can even have a connection. Okay? And then it's about the divine flowing. And no doubt, divine flowing, when you have to kind of give it some love, that this could be a genuinely past life relationship of, you know, thousands of years, hundreds of years, this century. Love yourself first. Hallelujah. Amen. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay? So, if it's a past life relationship that's come through, or for those of us, you know, who a little more mature in the respect, we've been through the Cinderella marriages, or you know what I mean, we have children, or maybe you know you found the one. Hold on, because it is worth waiting for. And if it's the one, you know you had a past life relationship. You know it. Okay? But look, love yourself first. Right? That's what we've been saying. Beautiful. All right, my dears. So do not deny you first. Numero uno. And then this past life relationship is ultimately, you know, the one who's going to love you first. Okay? Going to love you first. You love yourself first. Love yourself first. Okay. And then because it's the mutual connection. I mean, you guys know each other. It's going to be beautiful. Death, rebirth. Wonderful. Okay. Right, let's see. Let's pick them up. The Raven. Magic. Coincidence. Synchronistic events. Lovey-dovey. There you go. The Raven. And since the Raven came through, and also the death, okay, death, rebirth, the soul. Whenever you see the skulls, you know, soul, ancestry, or soul's goal information is, it's sharing that this death, rebirth is waiting because whatever burdens were, all right. The raven is another totem animal that you can literally work with shape shift with towards getting what you want. Okay? Worth waiting for. And you definitely have to practice earth magic. But since Raven has arrived, obviously many of us watching this video do practice earth magic, and that's wonderful. Okay? But definitely somebody's in the presence here, and it's this scenario. Okay, we get that, right? Okay, we've been talking about that for a while. How can we attract someone to appreciate us, love us for who we are, if we don't love ourselves first? You know, this can't be a masquerade that you pretend to be the Cinderella, but really you're the, wicked sister, okay? So, but for this to happen, truly, it can. Because you've been working on yourself, and it's a royal scenario with spirit. You just, you have to go through the death rebirth. That's okay. Okay? That's all right. Okay, wait a minute. Oh. That's okay. Here we go. The prison wave. Self-sabotage. Poverty. Consciousness. Okay? There we go. We were just talking about that in the last video. Not to self-sabotage ourselves. But we've been talking about that every time we pull the hangman. Self-sacrifice, not self-sabotage. Okay. So Gemini. Hilarity. This dragon's chuckle is rumbling up from the depths of the mountain and shaking the earth. Could laughter open doors for you today? Okay, that's wonderful. It is wonderful. Let's go to this prison wave, because I'm feeling all this beautiful, burden came up, but maybe there's a little burden too much for some of us, okay? Because the death came up. That's lucky 13. All right, lucky 13. That's all good. That's peace. Okay, let's set it up like that. It's that peace, near the peace symbol. But these two cards deliberately, okay, came through to suggest that there's still many of us, and it has come through that many of us are going through some funk periods, and that's okay. All right, let's just hold up the burden first. Let's see what the burden says, and then we'll come to the prison wave. The burden. What burdens are you carrying on this part of the journey? Are you transporting those of others out of generosity or codependency? Is this burden so heavy that it slows you down? This marker asks you to stop and look at your responsibilities, your commitments, and all that you bring with you on your journey. Are you clinging to an unhealthy relationship out of fear? Are you taking on the burden of others to prevent them from getting hurt? Do you know that this enables others to avoid learning their life lessons and doesn't really help at all? Drawing this marker encourages you to release others to their own path. It may also be a time for you to ask if you're helping because you like being needed. If the answer is yes, then the message is truly to let go of this burden, for it is born of self-centeredness. Okay? Self-centeredness. Release the burden of others to the divine. That's a good one. They also have their own angels and guides, just as you do. Trust in the divine plan for all. On the sacred path to Avalon, you must be aware that you pack all the essential wisdom, tools you will need to chart your course. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right, to chart your essential wisdom, right? Your wisdom, your purpose, and the love that you carry behind it. Integrity, kindness, compassion, discernment, and the High Priestess speaks of discernment, okay? Definitely. That's how she opened this up. Oopie. Hold on a second. Okay, long pages. So the High Priestess opened with discernment, okay? Discernment. Okay, integrity, kindness, compassion, discernment, discretion, faith, forgiveness, truth, and love are but some of them. Okay, but some of them. Once your tools are counted, see if the rest. Sorry, break this phone apart. See if the rest of what you're hanging on is appropriate. This is the time to leave behind any unnecessary burdens and to know you have the strength to carry what is yours. Well done. Oh boy. And the raven. Well, we have to go to the raven. The High Priestess. Every High Priestess has to have a raven. And crows, right? They're kind of from the same family, just the ravens live more in the mountain areas. But we have a lot of crows here in my area. Oopie. Ay, ay, ay. We'll have to get that. Okay, the raven. Magic, coincidence, synchronistic events. This little computer keeps turning on. When the raven appears, it is a sign of magic, where coincidence and divine synchronicity bring surprising elements together. The raven reminds you that on the path to wholeness, the magic of Avalon appears and all things become possible. Ask the raven to help you be aware of synchronicity in your life and to see how the god, the goddess, works anonymously on your path. If you feel hopeless or lost, you may need reminding that this kind of magic occurs in your life daily. Even if you cannot see it, trust it to bring joy, understanding, and fulfillment to your life, no matter what the present circumstances appear to be. Remember, the raven says, quote, "Believe in magic and you cannot help but see it. Magic lives within the belief itself, exclamation mark. Expect the unexpected and prepared to be amazed," right? We like to say on this channel, believe in the invisible, right? Believe in the invisible. Nice. Okay, my dears, well, the burdens, we have that every day, but the prison wave, let's read from the wisdom, and then we'll shut it down, because the High Priestess just discerned about her high-ranking totem animal, the raven, and I'd have to say the snowy white owl are like her main. But you see, she has a raven right there. Okay. All right. And full moon Luna, she's aware of the lunar cycles, 13 moon cycles, 28 days. Wonderful. Discernment, prescience, prophecy, and vision. Okay, wonderful. So, and then the High Priestess, you can see. So we've had a lot of that. So let's see what, from this book, She came out twice as the High Priestess. So let us concur that the prison wave card is important, okay? To have consciousness about yourself and whatever burdens you may be under, which is a daily task or role, or, you know, but just be flexible, okay? Because we know how to take out the destruction, my Gemini friends. We know how to shut it down, the season. So it starts changing. Movement. The prison wave. Now 3 plus 1 equals 4. And that's a stabilizing number. We like that number. Okay? Yes. When the prison wave arrives in his realm as your ally, he comes to remind you of the law of paradoxical intent. Your own self-sabotaging thoughts and hidden beliefs are, in fact, preventing you from your highest good. You might believe that you're doing all you can to manifest your reality, but perhaps you're giving in to the thoughts such as the following. Such as the following. Okay, yeah, you see, this is when Diablo is around. And the following statements you're saying in your mind or your silent mind. I can't do this. I am unworthy. I will fail, so why try? I don't deserve this. I am unlovable. You see? Can't go there, my dears. No. In fact, you're locked in a prison of your own making. That's right. That's good news because it means you have the key to let yourself out. This is a sign that you need to spend some time with yourself addressing those beliefs that counter your hard work to get ahead. You can change them if you want to. You do not want to stay in prison, do you? Take inventory of your thoughts. Let yourself out of jail and spend a few minutes outdoors in gratitude. Oh my goodness. Let yourself out of jail and spend a few minutes outdoors in gratitude. How about a few hours outdoor in gratitude? It's time to let the sunshine in. And we're going to look up to that with a hallelujah, amen. I'm going to become Baptist now. Oh, yeah. Okay, so see this little prison wave here? The sun is shining, but won't look up, looking down, okay? And when you're looking down, you know, that's when the downer thoughts start. Okay, so, you know, lift up, look up, love you, okay? Lift head, look up, love you. Yes. Lift head, look up, love you. Because there is the sun star, and that's where is the love and hilarity. Because really the sun god is all about that happiness and joy and bringing the sunshine in, that love, success, energy power, solar energy power. If any of you ever, you know, can get involved in, if you have to do an enhancement to your home, go with the solar panels, or, you know, paneling for your windows to block, aid in working with the sun. Beautiful. Okay, determination, authority, spirit. I mean, and look at this. Look at all this mastery here. We have the Queen of Pentacles. The mastery of Earth herself is here. The King of Cups, an emotional, fabulous ally to have, no doubt. And if this is a marriage, a coupling, and imagine if this is a past life relationship as well. Okay? The dragon's chuckling. Maybe the dragon knows. Right? Dragon knows something we don't know. Is dragon going to open up the doors for us if we show that we can love ourselves first? Love ourselves first. Okay. Oop, I just dropped one of my little books. Okay. Beautiful. This again, the Ace of Rods. The Ace of Rods. Here, let's go to the Savant little booklet here and read what the Ace of Rods has to say, because this is fire spirit and the Ace, and here we are at this new beginnings, this new month of April, the first zodiac sign, the month of April, Aries, fire sign. Okay. And the divinatory meaning, new beginnings, fresh ideas, opportunity to branch out, birth. There you go. Birth, rebirth, lucky 13 is here. Okay. And that's why you can have fun with it. Right? Have fun with that lucky 13. Because things are coming. And things are coming, but you gotta wait. What's worth coming. So no impatience. And think about that Temperance card. And Temperance card is one that speaks of patience. I just pulled another dragon. Spaciousness. A dragon is giving you a ride high over the landscape. Can you give your soul room to spread its wings? How wonderful. Okay? See? The dragons know we're eternal beings. White light, bright light. So, open it up, my darlings. Be grateful. So much is coming for you all. Worth waiting for. Worth waiting for. So, just the dragons aiding you. Look, right? Lift head up. Look up. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just, never feel you are alone. You are never alone. Never have that burden. That, oh, woe is me. I have no one. There's always, always the realm of beautiful spirit with us. And they're here. And just have prophecy and visions for yourself, okay? And get out. New moon, it's happening. Put those intentions out. Blessings to yourselves. And most definitely for the Scorpio full moon, send it out there, okay? You know, with speed communication, just like the magician Mercury, okay? Blessings to you all, and thank you kindly for my new readers and viewers and watchers. It's just, you guys, I love you all. Have a great day. Ciao.